Singletary to get the drive started. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Singletary again. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Mic check, mic check.
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah,
you can hear me?
They've strung together a couple of first downs.
Mic check, 1, 2, mic check.
And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
All right.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Alert! They run again on first down. Cook. And he's got it to about the 40.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Half 85, half 85.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he only manages a couple here, down to about the 38-yard line.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. This ball complete to the tight end, Sweeney. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A give up the middle to Singletary. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Alert, alert, alert.
A give, Singletary right side. And not much running room. Down to the 32. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
It's headed right. It's no good. He misses wide of the upright, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Still searching for that first breakthrough, and I thought this might be it. But it's not to be, and we're still scoreless.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. A third down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. They'll run on first down with Singletary. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch it and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
Allen going to go on 4th down, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the shutout, at least for now, is still intact. Great job by the defense after, Charles, last time his crew was on here, remember, they gambled in their own territory, didn't get it. But the defense held, gave up no points.
And Brandon, sometimes it all just comes together, and I think the head coach senses it today. His defense, they're absolutely on fire. It doesn't matter where the ball is on the field. When that defense trots out there, no one's moving it, no one's scoring, and he's playing to it right now.
Well, that group's chasing a shutout. Teammates here on the offensive side going to try to provide a touchdown and gain the momentum even more on this series. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
1st and goal at the 1. McCaffrey looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. 2nd down and goal. Purdy To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Niners post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out here and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen, the throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Allen.
Oh, my God. Get that pick, man.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Golly.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the 49ers going to take another timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And again, it's Allen.
Get the pick.
To Davis. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the 1st half, and this is caught for
Golly, man.
Isaiah McKenzie from 13 yards out, and the Bills are back within a couple of the lead. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that went good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks because they executed that flawlessly right here on
Good
game
stop,
day
boys.
when the situation arose.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Purdy. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Tyler Kroft, 54 yards. And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Oh, I missed that, boy.
And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Good work, boys. Way to score before the half.
So with the
golly, boy.
mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Terrible kicker.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get...
Oh, my God, bro. I screwed that up big time.
Jamison Crowder, 69 yards. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
And they're trying to tie it up.
I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here rather than down there and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Open man is Twan Jennings. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Second down. Here's Purdy to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's all right. I was experimenting anyway.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check.
Got me for 8 yards.
So they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one.
Bro, what am I doing? What the heck?
So they truly have a control in
What was this?
And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it.
Boy, I had the wrong play.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Purdy now to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's
I messed that up.
incomplete. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
And a fair catch called for and taken right on the midfield stripe. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And he'll be taken down at the 18. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Purdy to throw it on first down. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They go right back to Singletary. And look at this. For the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Allen off the play fake. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. as he ran off the field after making that play. We saw his quarterback.
It's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner, forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash. Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
So they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Come on, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Christian McCaffrey, 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Ooh, that's in there. Oh.
And a little dangerous there, almost a penalty, but it does get into the end zone before going over the sideline for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Allen's throw going to be caught by McKenzie. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McKenzie. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen to throw once more. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 44-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He's got the hook.
God dang it, man. Get a stop, man.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Allen again. He's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. Singletary will take this over the line.
Ran right by him.
Buffalo. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Allen will try to throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say, consistent.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Dang, boy.
And the Bills are going to take
I done sold it.
Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping to shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. And the Niners
get that thing back, baby. Good work, son. Good work.
Got it at their own 4-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect it. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a quick break on the football and comes down with the interception.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. And now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Purdy on 4th down. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have
that's what we needed.
His first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. That one looks like he'll throw here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, that was supposed to be a pick all day.
Charles, what a big drive.
Boy, I was supposed to pick that shit. Oh my God.
You're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game.
Now I'm down by 3 points. I just gotta get far enough to kick a field goal.
They've helped make this comeback possible with their defensive play. Now they get a chance to finish this game off.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
All right.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Here's Purdy.
Bro, what the hell was that?
Couldn't connect.
Oh my God.
But we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
He's going to let it fly.
Good game, man. Golly.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills
Golly.
possession of the football. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he's brought down at the 24.
Man, good game.
And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they